So let's think about the associative property. What is the associative property? When you think about the associative property, think about grouping. Think about group, like who you hang out with, your group, if you will. And it doesn't matter if you have one group over here or another group over here. Whether you add them together, you're going to have the same amount of friends, if you will. If you think about grouping in terms of friends, you're going to have the same amount in that group. So when you think about associative, think about who you associate with, think about grouping. That may help you remember it. Well, the rule is that when it comes to addition and it comes to multiplication, it doesn't matter how you group these things, you're going to get the same result. So if I have A plus B plus C, it's going to be the same thing as A plus B plus C, no matter, even if I group them differently. So if I have one set of friends in A and I have a set of friends in B and I group them together, then I have another set of friends over here in C, I'm going to have the same amount of friends totally, no matter how I group them. The same thing goes for multiplication. If I have A times B times C, if I multiply A times B first, then I multiply the result of that times C, it's going to be the exact same thing as if I take B and C and multiply them together and then multiply it times A. So let's take a look at that. It's going to give us the exact same result. So let's say it's addition, right? And imagine that little thing there is an egg. That's an Easter egg. So let's imagine that's an egg right there. So we have addition, right? So if I have 6 plus 7, it's going to give me 13. And then I add 5, I'm going to have 18. So let's say I group these eggs differently. These are all groups of eggs, right? Let's say I have 7 eggs plus 5 eggs and I group them together. I'm going to have 12. Then I have another 6 eggs sitting out. That's going to still be 18. So no matter if I do 6 plus 7 first and then I add 5, I'm going to get 18. Or if I do 7 plus 5 first and then I add 6, I'm still going to get 18. It's going to give me the same answer, the same result. And then when it comes to multiplication, it's the exact same thing. If I have 8 times 7, that's going to be 56, and I multiply that times 3, it's going to give me 168. If I take those same 3 numbers and I do 7 times 3 first, which is going to give me 21, and I multiply it times 8, it's going to give me 168. So it doesn't matter the way you group things when it comes to, from the associative property standpoint, when it comes to addition and multiplication.